Alright, as you guys know, I got the new alt in. So, this is how it's at right now. Well, I'm going to wrap it a lot differently. I just used my stock belt. So I only could wrap it the way I could for now, but it's going to be a lot differently. I don't think it's going to be straight across like this anymore. I just didn't have enough to do what I wanted to do. And then I got to space this out more. Because as you can see, the belt's overhanging a little bit. Right there. Yep. So I'm going to add some spaces to that pulley so that it goes forward, but I do want to see how this bad boy looks up against the Mechman. Let's see if I can do it without dropping it. That was terrible. Wait a second. It's kind of tough to do with one hand here. And there it is, dude. Frickin', it's a monster. It actually looks bigger. Of course, the Mechman's on its side, but basically, I don't know if you can tell, but it's frickin', it is bigger. Sweet, dude. I can't wait to see this thing in action. Looks like the Mechman pulley's a little bit, might be the same size. Yeah, I guess it's the same size. Kind of looked smaller, but that's freaking insane, though. You can see the difference. I don't know if they just paint those or not, but coils there. And then I get the little bitty itty freaking stock one that will be getting upgraded. But for now, it'll have to do. And I had to freaking screw around with this bracket, unfortunately, but when I get a bigger upgraded alternator there, I think that little bit of space you can see there will even itself out. I'm hoping. But basically I had to cut the whole thing off because it was supposed to go down and under there. But in order for that to happen, this whole piece that rests on this alternator would have been angled down so far down that the alternator would not have worked. So I basically cut everything freaking down and made my own bracket. So that was kind of a pain in the ass, but I can't wait. So this shit's gonna sit right about right around here. So I mean that kind of sucks because the post is gonna hit right here, so that's gonna suck a little bit. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do unless I can get it to sit behind it. Sorry about freaking keep putting the phone down. I know that pisses me off when I see videos that way, but gonna have to deal with it for right now. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be freaking. It's definitely gonna be a tight fucking fit. If I I push it too far forward, that won't line up. So, and it's gonna be like that, but push back further, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. So I can bend that up or move it up. I had to do that here actually. The stock, I had to cut the plastic that's here, goes all the way over. I had to cut that off, notch it down, that way it could fit right underneath here. I'd rather not have to do that with this plastic, but it's definitely, it's almost there. It's like an inch away, but the pulley is almost lining up, but not quite. So if I go back an inch, that'll be probably perfect. So then it'll look like that. This shit should be pretty fucking dope. Now I'm just gonna have to get the upgraded. I'll probably get a nice color there. It'll really be looking killer. So still gonna get a different battery, obviously. Probably gonna get a North Star 31, AMG 31 to upgrade this, but for now it'll be alright. And I got the VCM, that's what all that crappy wiring running across here is. Excess power VCM. I just threw it together real quick at the end of the day after freaking spending a few hours figuring this bitch out, but I'll probably clean it up tomorrow when I head in. I took the AC compressor off, obviously you can see, and that's where the tank was at. I got 6 runs of power, and I get 6 grounds in the back, right to the frame. I'm about to head out and get a car cleaned up. And I'm just getting ready for the power, so I freaking refoamed a little bit more in the ceiling because I had to drill some more holes and add more because I was seeing a little bit of flex action happening. So did that last night, and I tried bumping today, and it wasn't really moving in the spots that I had to do. So that's definitely good. So it should be ready. All right, I'll get back with some videos later on, probably tomorrow, when I see what we're doing. Later.